Introducing merciless Jose Benavidez Jr. Introducing Danny Swift Garcia.
Right now, we're going to call it under the white, right here under the letters. Tap it up, let's go to work.
In boxing, we are underway. Good right hand to the body by Garcia. He needs to start to throw the jab more. Danny Garcia does a lot of things right, a lot of... The five. Left hook. There's a right to the abdomen by DSG. The ring. We'll see if Garcia can back him up.
Watch your hips. Watch your hips.
Benavidez as he was coming forward. There's a left hook that missed. This is the second round. First, this one's scheduled for 12. That left hook. Speaking of that left hook so an impression upon the fans and the judges here in Brooklyn. And on the top of the head of Garcia by Benavidez. I'll say that Benavidez looks to be in the best shape that we've seen him in a long time as well. Right hands by Benavidez, and he kind of says, "Come on, man, I want you to fight." Oh, look at this. Now Benavidez coming in. He's been away from the ring for 19 months. This Garcia entered the fight as much as an 8-1 favorite. Closer to Garcia. He's looking to cut off the ring. And then Benavidez will try to counter. But he's a little bit too slow. There's a left hook. It's a very key component to any prize fighter. Using your jab. There's a left hook to the body by Benavidez. There's a right hand that caught the attention of Garcia. Benavidez going on the attack. Oh, Benavidez talking with Danny Garcia. He's enjoying himself. If you're Benavidez, he's got to be busy. Referee in charge. Steve Willis saying, "I want more talk." There's a right hand connecting. There's an overhand right, a couple right hands by Benavidez. And look at this, they both are engaging in gamesmanship between the two. That upset Benavidez. On the left hook by Garcia. Back comes Benavidez. Garcia, or by Benavidez, beg your pardon, exchanges. For Benavidez, he seems to be right, followed by a left hook from Garcia. And it is a family affair on both sides as
find yourself immediately. Don't wait till you hit you to find yourself.
and for Benavidez. Right hand down the center for Garcia, just over the midway point. There's a right hand to the body by debut. Taking on Benavidez has got to pick up the pace. He's got to get busier. He's got to start to throw with more frequency. There's a right hand. Garcia playing around with Benavidez. They both have had moments where they... Here's left hook. Nice combination to his right with the jab as Garcia fighting off his back foot, throws, and now they both tumble into each other. Garcia, though, is fighting a stereotypical Danny Garcia fight. The jab, Tony Harrison trying to line up for the, I would say, the Danny Garcia sweepstakes at a time for Benavidez, and he needs to string together combinations in order to try to turn things around. I want the elite in the division. Give me Jamel Charlo, Vaseline above his left eye. There's a right to the body by Benavidez. A left hook to the body by Benavidez. Garcia. There's a big right hand. Danny Garcia, two-division world champion at 140, 147. Now this is jab by Benavidez, but can he follow it up with something behind it? Good jab followed by there's a right hand. Under a minute left here in the seventh. His brother stay on that jab. Being thrown at him. Floor is here ringside. Danny Garcia in his super welterweight. From the attack. There's a left hook to the body. I got to say that the time off has done Danny well. He looks to be fresh. He looks to be on the midsection of his opponent. For Benavidez, Andres fighting here at 154, but Garcia looks very sharp and fresh. Don't see too much. Garcia with the jab, boxing well, circling to his right, making Benavidez miss. There's a chopping right hand on the inside by under 30 seconds left here in the eighth. And Benavidez sticks his tongue out at Garcia. He's looking for that one shot.
You hear what I said? Don't look at him.
Ahora vamos adentro, pero bien cerradito, ¿ok? Hazlo por la línea.
That Benavidez was able to land a clean shot, close distance against Danny Garcia. That didn't actually landed anything significant. Benavidez has been dealing with the boxing skill of Danny Garcia. The boxing ability in the pure boxing. Garcia on his toes. Now we heard with instructions. At a pace that favors Danny Garcia. A jab that stopped Garcia. I feel like he's recharged now, especially in this new weight division. Tell his son, listen, you're losing the fight. You need something major. A couple of right hands to the body by Benavidez. Nice right hand. Garcia's doing a very good job of boxing portion of the 10th round. There's a right hand. There's a right to the body by Benavidez. Right to the body, and now Benavidez. He does not want any lapse of concentration. There's a nice combination there. Danny Garcia just seems to be resigned to the fact that he just wants to box down. All right, away of danger goes Garcia. Big right hand by Benavidez. That's his best punch. Potential matchup with Danny Garcia and Tony Harrison. Danny Garcia, super welterweight debut. He's a two-division world champion. Decision victory. There's a nice right to the body. He has Benavidez just there, there's a left hook upstairs, and Benavidez, Philadelphia native, the two-division world champion, in Danny Garcia. And a right. There's a right uppercut for Benavidez, and a right to the body as Benavidez picking up the pace now. We'll see if Benavidez can get some offense by Garcia. Under 30 seconds left. Picked apart by the two-division world champion in Danny Garcia's 12th and final round. Now Garcia unloads and is tracked momentarily by Benavidez. A triple jab for Barclays center. He's glad to be back as Danny Garcia.